We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a new season is underway as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high, gone to lead off the inning.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Number 44.
As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Barrios has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per nine numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Rizzo stands at second with no outs. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First offering on its way. Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. To the plate now, David Bodie. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And there's ball one. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
He's set. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way, and this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
The next twin up, Jorge Polanco. First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Rizzo is there. The second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Darvish, a right-hander going 6'5". His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, a slider, a two-seamer, and a curveball. And that's the second out. Standing in, Mitch Garver, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Darvish pauses. Here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. next Cub up, Jason Hayward. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jason Hayward.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in, Jason Kipnis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Bryant, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here comes the 1-1. Hit to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Tyler Clippard enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Here's Javier Baez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. In now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 outs here with a runner at third. swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Luis Arias.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Miguel Sano. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he got him swinging. Miguel Sano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0, and he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2.
Line drive, base hit to right. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. Lifted the other way to left center. That's into the gap, and a run is in to score.
Now back, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Hayward at the track, and it's gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitch is fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance. Wilson Contreras looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This ball will be chopped foul. And that misses. 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David Bodie.
Into the box, David Bodie. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. He can't track it down as this ball falls. And And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And they're runners at the corners now. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in to try it again, Ian Happ. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting, second baseman.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Garver looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Standing in now, Luis Arias. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Sano has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Happ picks it up. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 9-5 ball game.
Now batting, center fielder.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw to third. To the plate now, Max Kepler, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. First and second now, one man out. Hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jorge.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. 1-2, here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hit out toward second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The designated hitter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The third baseman, 24.
Josh Donaldson digging in now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
The left fielder.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The catcher, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Garver. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Chris Bryant. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Rosario. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A swing and a ground ball to third, and now this is bobbled in left. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he lays off for ball 1. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A pause and the 0-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Bryant rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. Into the box, David Bodie. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Popped him up. Sano in foul ground. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Luis Arias. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Up next for Minnesota, the center fielder, Jake Cave.
In now, Jake Cave. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Lamont Wade will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 30, Lamont Wade Jr.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the fourth, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tapper up the line. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Jason Hayward.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Matt Wisler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Hayward. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Ian Happ. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's by him for strike 1. Wisler, an Ohio native. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kipnis blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The designated hitter.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Here it comes on 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready on 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Contreras is after it and makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez. Last time through was a base hit. Now the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Baez will head for second. The throw is wild, and he gets away. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Foul ball.
The 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Next will be the designated hitter, David Bodie. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Grounded up the first baseline. Ready with the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
The catcher, Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him. 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now in the box, Luis Arias. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Kipnis is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Standing in now, Jake Cave. Swing and a miss, 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Count is 2-1.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 8.
So now to the plate, Ian Happ, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right down Broadway that time, strike 1. Left side, but well foul. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Lamont Wade. He'll start things out here. Bottom of inning number 7.
The right fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So digging in now, Jorge Polanco, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
2-0 count, the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo was there, the tag, and he is out. Striding forward now is the DH, Williams Astudillo. He's 0 for 1. Thus far. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. At the plate, Javier Baez. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No, inside.
No one out with a runner at second. High in the air out to center field. Cave has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, David Bodie. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Men on third with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. From the belt, the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Wade is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Wick, a Canadian native. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Got a full count.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. One and one the count now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a pop-up now. But this will land untouched. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Alex Avila. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Luis Arias. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
Into the box now, Ian Happ. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. But this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Again, he sends it out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Softly on a line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping up now, Jason Kipnis. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Cubs are down to their final out now. And in to bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. 4-1. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
16-8 tonight. Minnesota get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Tyler Clippard is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. $8,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field Station located beyond Wright Field.